I think, have some type of religious background. I grew up a Baptist, which means I'm still in church right now. We're black people, we go to church on Tuesday and then we get out 3 years later. It's not like white Jesus is more considerate. He lets white people out on time. Black Jesus is all day long. I was a Sunday school teacher and I got fired twice. I got fired twice. Nobody wanted to teach these kids, so they kept hiring me. But I remember I got so pissed. I was responsible for the Easter Day program. I'm a perfectionist. Like, it's all about a show, you know. Like, these kids, they gotta do it. You gotta perform. Get up there. Let Jesus know how much you love him. Tap it out. I don't care. And I would get like the little ones who did, like the little ones, they can't remember anything because their brain's so small. And we would work for weeks and weeks, and then the kid would go blink and I would just lose. I'd be like, get off the stage! You're the reason why Jesus had to die. You're miserable. And that's why I got fired. And the other time I'll Google it later. I'll tell you about it later. I'll put it in the email. It's a little dicey. I'm really excited about this next time. You ever just like watching somebody? That sounds creepy. Anyway, I just love why I love his accent. I love everything about him. You have seen him on FX, The Americans. Please give it up for Victor Boda. Show him some love, Victor Boda.
What's up, people? How you doing? I signed up for a twerking class because like yoga was doing nothing for my personality. Yo, I love it. How many guys are American? Let me see a show of hands. Americans? Yeah, I love it in this country. I love it. But things are different though, you know what I'm saying? From like over here you go out to a club, you gotta check your coat. It's a coat check. Now where I come from, it's a goat check. You can't bring your goat into the club. You gotta leave your goat, you know, at the door. Like everyone else, stand in line, get a ticket, leave your goat at the door. You can't bring him in. You know what I mean? Then you lose your ticket. Like, I'm sorry, I lost my ticket, but that's my goat right there. No, that's not my goat, that's an old goat. That's my goat right there, it's a new Armani goat. I'm not leaving here without my Armani goat, I'm sorry. It's a $600 Armani goat. You know, you call the cops, I don't care. I'm not leaving here without it. Yeah, I love it, man. People tell me, Victor, an opinion is like an asshole. Everybody's got one. I'm like, really? An opinion is nothing like an asshole. You can't change your asshole whenever you feel like it. You can't say, oh, I don't share this asshole anymore. It's too conservative. I've been reading the Times. What I want is a new, like a more liberal, like a better educated, more open asshole. Like a type of Jon Stewart asshole. You can't do that. Doesn't work. So people, how you doing? Yeah. Somebody told me, Victor, it's not the size of the boat, it's the motion of the ocean. You heard that, right? You've said it. No. I was like, really? You got a small boat, you're not getting anywhere near the ocean. You're stuck rowing at the shallow end of the pond. You're wondering how come you're so tired and the opposite shore is still so far away. Yeah, because that's what happens with a small boat. A lot of huffing and puffing, no results. It's like building a democracy in Egypt. I feel like I'm a Paula Dean right now. Like I said something wrong, man. Like I just baked my last peach cobbler on national TV. Paula Dean, you don't say these things looking like that, Paul. Yeah, you can. It doesn't go well together. Yeah, man. Small boat. I mean, like, if you have a small boat, you might end up with the life of Pi. You'll be out at sea for a while, but the closest thing to a pussy you'll get is an angry tiger. You know, upset with the size of your boat. You know what I mean? Life of Pi. When I first heard that movie came out, I was like, what could be so interesting about a life of some pie? You get baked, you get eaten. That doesn't make for a twisty plot. Yeah. Like, what's next? The death of Donut? It's gonna be about a bunch of cops killing a donut. And then it gets caught on tape, and then the riots happen. Because people are sick and tired of them cops killing donuts. Because, you know, as a donut in this country, you get delivered to the wrong area, you might be coming home in a box with a big hole in your chest. Yeah, man. I love TV. I'm so in love like with TV, movies. Anybody, like I love Boardwalk Empire. Anybody into it? Nobody seen it? I'll still do the joke. It shouldn't be called Boardwalk Empire, it should be called Scary Looking Steve Buscemi Dresses Really Well, while refusing to take care of his teeth. Those are not a coral reef, Steve. Those are your teeth. Do something about them, man. Bring them together as a family. They don't present a united front on any issue. Like Congress, divided like Congress over immigration. Your teeth. Steve. No, you know what I'm saying? I'm into issues though. Like, some laws in this country gotta go. Like Murphy's. I mean, I wanna get laid tonight where I'm wearing my sexy underwear. Not 3 nights from now when I'm wearing Heinz. Or Hanes. Which one's ketchup is all I wanna know. Which one's ketchup? Come on, answer me, man. Heinz is ketchup. Yeah, I don't want to be wearing ketchup. Not tonight. It's too beautiful tonight. You know, and for God's sake, let's put a woman in the White House kitchen. That was bad. Well, how many people are from New York? Let me see a show of hands. New York? Yeah, I love the city. Sometimes though I get the feeling the government is messing with us, like free condoms but no booty. You know, free needles, no drugs. What's next? Gay people can get married but not to each other? Ads asking you stupid questions on the subway. Is your dog a real New Yorker? No, he's French. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? He barks with a French accent. Woof, voulez-vous? Woof, woof, voulez-vous? Coucher avec moi? You know, he eats frogs and snails and all the bitches love him, even though he don't shower too often. He's a Frenchman, my dog. You know what I mean? Yeah. Heard this song on the radio the other day, one like this. I shot the sheriff, but I didn't shoot no deputy. I was like, where I come from, you keep your mouth shut. Are you gonna come out in front of the whole world, you shot the sheriff, think that sparing the deputy is an extenuating circumstance? No, bro, you shot the sheriff, that's enough. First we're gonna rough you up, then you go into jail. You know, bring a lot of loot, because that's what happens to people who shoot sheriffs then sing about it. Anyway guys, you've been great. My name's Victor Boda. Give it up for you.
Chelsea lately. Please put your hands together right now for Marla Shaw.